Good evening, this is Janet Hayward, and I'm an online marketer, and I help other online marketers develop the mindset and the skills to help grow their business, get more prospects, leads, and sales. And today I wanted to talk about something I posted about the other day. It's about the idea of a growth mindset or a fixed mindset. And the idea behind this, and this is I think it's The Art of Selling. I'm going to have to write the title of the book down. It's one that I listened to, and I liked it so much that I purchased a copy because I'm one of those people that likes to sometimes read words so that I can review them. Audio doesn't always work if there's some salient points that I really want to embed into my head. So sometimes I like to also read a book. Anyhow, I got this the other day, and it was talking about this idea of the fixed mindset or the growth mindset. And again, this book is about selling, and this gentleman researched sales because he was a salesman, and he began to notice with his fellow salesmen who were all successful that they all had different approaches, and they would swear by their approach, this is the way to do it. And other people would say, he would tell people, oh no, this is the way to do it and it works so well. And other people would say, no, that hasn't worked so well for me. So he started to investigate the idea of sales, and he of course went into psychology and neurology, just different areas to help him learn about sales, because his idea is, can I develop a scientific approach to this? Something that will work all of the time in the network marketing world, something that is duplicatable. So he started researching this, and anyhow, this part was talking about the idea of a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. And he found that people who were in sales and had a natural ability to work with people and interact with people weren't always the best salesmen. Or they would be really good salesmen, but they couldn't branch out into other areas. And this got triggered because I was listening to one of my trainings with one of the network marketing groups or affiliate marketing groups that I'm with. And he was talking about sales and how people who are salesmen in the world, like my husband, he sells fire alarm systems and building automation, do not do so well in network marketing. And in large part, this is because network marketing is about building relationships. And salesmen, oftentimes, it's about getting the sale, pushing to get the sale, get the sale, get the sale. And the world is different. And I have to admit, I may be mixing up my sources because maybe this book said that. Because as I'm talking about this, I remember him saying, we're in a different world now. So not only for network marketing, but for sales, we're in a different world because people can get online and do their research. So it's a whole different world for us. It's no longer the world where somebody had to rely on the salesperson to give them all the information. We can go online. People come to us actually knowing something about it, or if they don't, they're able to go research it. So anyhow, this idea, so I don't know if this came from my training or just the book or the both of them, so I apologize. But anyhow, this idea of the fixed mindset, this person believes that we are who we are and we cannot change. We are unable to change how we are and how we do things. The growth mindset believes it is possible to change. It is possible to learn the things I don't know. It is possible. And so that's why I named my title, I can't remember my title, but basically the concept of, are you destroying yourself with your thoughts? Are you limiting yourself with your thoughts? Do you have a fixed mindset and do not believe that you can grow? And we see this with people that we market to. I was thinking just the other day about how I've lost some friends in this network marketing world. And It was when I was selling a service. It was selling gas and electric. And I showed my friends how I could save them money. Actually took their bill, the price they were paying, took what we had and the price that we offered, and showed them how they could actually decrease their monthly bills. And I am such a person, quite frankly, if I could not decrease their monthly bill, I would tell them not to buy the service from me. So if I told you you could save money, you could save money. These people wouldn't buy it because it was a network marketing company. They had a fixed mindset. They had an antiquated fixed mindset. It's a pyramid scheme. Well, you know what? You all know a pyramid scheme is exactly that. It's a pyramid scheme. That was when somebody would call somebody else and say, hey, I've got this great thing going. You invest $5,000 and then you get your friend to invest $5,000 and we're all going to make money. And they would start making money, except for the people at the end of the trail were short all this money. It was a scheme. There was no product. There was no service. There was nothing. There was just this exchange of money. So now people have no idea what they're talking about when they say, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. They just don't do it. So my friend lost out on the ability to save money because they would not do this, even though they know me. They know I'm trustworthy because they had this fixed mindset that this income structure is a scheme. I just had another friend very interested in the products until she found out it was a network marketing company. This is a fixed mindset. These are people who will not allow themselves to get out of their boxes. And both of these people, actually I have a third one too, all three of these people, lo and behold, they're always complaining they don't have enough money. But they're unwilling to think differently. Now, a growth mindset believes that we can change, believes that they can learn to do things. And the studies, I want to make sure, I wrote these notes. The study showed that having a growth mindset actually altered your perception of failure. And how many of us quote the idea of failing forward? Guess what? That's indicative of having a growth mindset. Because that's the belief system that you have, that failure is just a step in growth. It is learning what not to do. And by learning something of what not to do, we're closer in learning what to do. It's the same thing with the law of attraction. We learn what we don't want to better define what we do want. So this idea of a growth mindset and a fixed mindset, I just thought was very useful. Sorry, it's been a long day. It was very useful. And if you have a fixed mindset, if you find yourself a little stuck, if you find yourself unwilling to do the things that need to be done to be a success, guess what? You can change it. All you have to do is change your mind. All you have to do is change the thought of, I am who I am and I can't change it, to, I am who I am and I can grow and change. I can learn what it takes. I can go out there and be coachable, and apply the ideas that successful people tell me to do. And if I make a mistake, maybe we should say when I make a mistake, but when I make a mistake, that is okay. Because that is the part of the process in my growth. So I think it's very important, or for me, very important for me to look at, what am I thinking? Look at your thoughts. Are your thoughts rigid? I had a young lady I was coaching. She came to me and she said, the person that brought me into this program, I told him I had limited income, and she does. She's got a set income every month. And he told me if I don't have money to spend, then I might as well just give it up and go. And I thought, well, that's weird. There are free marketing strategies. You can apply those. If you don't have money, use the free marketing strategies. So I said, even though she was not my downline, I said, sure, I will help you. So I gave her a simple assignment. I said, I want you to go into your Facebook page and I want you to post 3 to 4 times a day. I went in a few days later, it hadn't changed. So I came back to her and I said, you need to post 3 to 4 times a day. So now I knew I had said it because I thought maybe I forgot to tell her. And I went back again. She hadn't done it. I said, you need to post 3 to 4 times a day. And she said, we had a death in the family. I've been very busy. And I said, it only takes you 3 to 9 minutes to make 3 posts a day. I don't care how busy you are. You can do that. And you know what? That's the minimum. And she said, there's more to life than work. That is a fixed mindset. That is somebody who is unwilling to change. Because that was a small assignment. And yes, I regretted death in the family. But the way she said it also didn't sound like it was a close member. So the point is, do you have a fixed mindset? Are you willing to grow? Are you willing to do what it takes to grow? And that doesn't mean we can't ever take breaks. Absolutely, we can. That's part of the necessity of a full life, and to have your creative mind go. But, like in the case of this young woman, if she really wanted to succeed, she would have said, we have this death in the family. I've got a lot more I need to do. How am I going to get those 3 posts done in a day? Because the fact is, it only takes you about 30 seconds. So, anyhow, I don't know if I stayed on topic today. I may have branched out a little bit, but this idea of a growth mindset or a fixed mindset. And it is through the growth mindset that we can expand our business. We get to grow as people. We get to become more of who we are. So I thank you all for joining me tonight. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. And please, if this was helpful, I would really appreciate comments, likes, hearts, just to let me know that what I am talking about is that I am giving value. That's the goal. This is about relationships and offering value to each other. So thank you.